This PowerPoint is about safe supplementation. In this PowerPoint, I will define sports supplements, discuss common supplements, supplement testing, supplement effectiveness, safety of supplements for youth and teens, and the importance of knowing your why before supplementing. By defining supplements. Supplements are taken by mouth in the form of pills, gummies, powders, or drinks and contain vitamins, minerals, herbs, amino acids, and other substances to supplement the diet, build muscle, or improve performance. Supplements are intended to supplement the diet, but they are not intended to be a replacement for food. Remember that supplements are the top of the sports nutrition pyramid. If you are not supporting your health and performance through basic nutrition, supplements won't benefit you. Remember that the top of the pyramid doesn't mean it's the most important, but the bottom of the pyramid is the foundational content, which is the most important. Most dietary supplements will not have nearly as much of an effect or benefit as focusing on a strong dietary pattern, adequate hydration, sleep, and other basic health habits. Common supplements taken by athletes include protein powders, pre-workout powders and drinks, energy drinks, herbal shots, and vitamin and mineral supplements. Sports supplements are considered dietary supplements, which are generally poorly regulated. Dietary supplements do not need FDA approval for effectiveness. Proof of safety is not required and manufacturing standards are voluntary. Supplement companies are supposed to follow FDA guidelines and good manufacturing practices, but these are not guaranteed. The FDA only removes a supplement from the market if it has been found unsafe, mislabeled, or containing ingredients not listed. There are organizations that conduct third-party quality testing. Third-party testing is conducted by independent agencies that verify quality and manufacturing processes. However, third-party certification does not mean the product has been evaluated for safety or effectiveness. It entails that the product's label matches its contents. Third-party testing is not required, and the burden is on the company to invest in this service, which is quite costly and contributes to why it's quite uncommon in the supplement industry. These companies, like NSF Certified for Sport, Informed Choice, and USP Review product ingredients and verify label claims. If you decide to buy a new supplement, look for one of these labels on the bottle. Most sports supplements claim to help athletes in some shape or form, but most research shows that very few supplements truly benefit athletes. Even for the small number found to have a benefit, the magnitude of the benefit is quite small. You should ensure that you always read the label on supplements. Many supplements advertised to young athletes, especially creatine, can contain harmful ingredients for growing bodies. There is not enough research to know the long-term effects of most supplements, and not everyone responds to supplements in the same way. You should always talk with your pediatrician or a registered dietitian before taking any supplements. Next, I will discuss common supplements and whether they are safe for your age group or they need more research. Remember that there are very few long-term studies in teens on supplement safety. Sports supplements may contain harmful additives not listed on the label due to lack of regulation, which will be discussed later in this PowerPoint. In addition, any athlete hoping to compete collegiately or in the USOPC must be aware of banned substances and regulations in supplements. For example, caffeine in large amounts is a banned substance by the NCAA. A urinary caffeine concentration above 15 micrograms per liter, which is equal to ingesting about 500 milligrams, the equivalent of 6 to 8 cups of coffee, 2 to 3 hours before competition, results in a positive drug test. This is a very high level and is more likely to be achieved if an athlete is using a lot of pre-workout and or energy drinks that contain extremely high caffeine levels that will cause side effects that impact performance. Creatine is one supplement that has increased in popularity in recent years. Creatine is found naturally in your muscles and can be consumed through meat, eggs, and seafood. Creatine makes energy for muscle contractions. Few studies have looked at long-term safety for teens, and studies haven't shown effectiveness in young athletes. The American Academy of Pediatrics doesn't recommend creatine for those under 18, and some research shows that it harms kidneys. Side effects are inconclusive but can include muscle cramps, joint stiffness, dehydration, diarrhea, and other GI upset and seizures. Protein consists of amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks that come together to make our muscles. Some amino acids are made naturally in the body and some are found in food. Your muscles are made of protein, which is made up of amino acids. Most studies show that supplementing with specific amino acids doesn't benefit anyone. Some amino acid supplements may cause serious side effects. There are not enough long-term studies to show long-term safety in teens. One common example is branched-chain amino acids. Protein supplements have also increased in popularity in recent years. They are often made of casein and/or whey, which are both products found in milk and other dairy products. They are generally found in powder form and mixed into smoothies or other drinks. They are advertised as a way to build muscle. Most people get all the protein they need in their diet, and protein supplements are not usually necessary for the general population. However, protein may be helpful for those with low meat and protein intakes. Some athletes have higher needs than they can comfortably consume from their diet, so athletes can meet their needs from the diet. But some athletes with high needs due to injury or recovery may incorporate protein powder to supplement their diet. Protein supplements can also be useful for athletes who have low appetites as a quick snack after a workout or before bed. They generally don't cause side effects but can cause thirst, fatigue, bloating, cramps, diarrhea, and poor appetite. Long-term studies in teens haven't taken place yet, and most doctors agree that it's best for teens to get protein from their diet. If you're taking protein supplements, ensure that it's from a reputable brand, specifically those with a third-party quality control indication, as some protein supplements can contain caffeine, supplements, steroids, or other heavy metals. The next supplement I'll discuss is caffeine. You may already know that caffeine is found in many sodas, coffee, tea, and energy drinks. There is some evidence that caffeine boosts sport performance by decreasing rates of perceived exertion or effort. Side effects may include headaches, irritability, nervousness, dehydration, stomach upset, trouble sleeping, racing heart, and irregular heartbeat. Long-term effects in teens aren't known, so it is recommended that teenagers between the ages of 13 to 18 have no more than 100 milligrams of caffeine per day, which is equal to 1 cup of coffee, a half cup of Starbucks coffee, 1 or 2 cups of non-herbal tea, or 2 to 3 cans of soda. The final supplement I will discuss is electrolytes. Electrolytes are minerals in your body that carry an electric charge and aid in muscle contraction and nerve transmission. Common electrolytes include sodium, potassium, and chloride. Electrolyte supplementation has been common in athletes for a long time. One example of this is Gatorade. Many different brands of electrolyte powders and drinks have become more popular in recent years. Electrolyte supplements are generally safe for young athletes. However, athletes generally only need electrolytes when excessively sweating, exercising in hot or humid conditions, training for high endurance activities, or consuming a diet low in processed foods and sodium, whether purposely avoiding salt or not. Most gymnasts will not need electrolyte supplementation. Always ensure you read the labels, as some may contain caffeine. To conclude, before beginning any supplements, it is important to ask yourself why you want to take that supplement. Ask yourself the following questions. Have you addressed all the other aspects of the nutrition pyramid? If you need a review of this, look at Module 1. Remember that you can't out-supplement a poor diet. Are you deficient in any nutrients? If so, could you address them through food first? Have you talked with your pediatrician or an RD about the supplement you're looking to take? What is your goal in taking the supplement? Remember, no supplement leads to miracles. And is there research backing this supplement? Has it been third-party tested? Thank you for listening.